Okay, so let's try this random game. No idea who this guy is. What does he have? Screamer with energy and barrel roll. Oh my. A Nat with heavy missiles and barrel roll. Four Nats with heavy missiles and barrel roll. And then standard Barracuda with barrel roll and heavy missiles. Right, okay. Never seen a list like this before. I've got Screamers with leverage and energy. A Nat with light missiles. I can't remember what I brought with this list. What do I have these guys? Raptor Energy, yeah. So these are like the Killian specials, I call them. Three Screamers with Raptor Energy, one Screamer with the leverage, Nat with light missiles, and my Barracuda Plus, all the bells and whistles. Right, so we want to avoid these heavy missiles. That's what we want to get the hell out of here. Now, what we have going for us is that we got the flares to do that, actually. So, how do we want to do this? We'll put the Barracuda out here because he can handle himself. Put the Nat out here as well because we want lines of sight. Get the shots off. And I'm going to stack the Screamers on this right side here. Leverage and energy on the far side. Put this guy out here. Put this guy out here. And we'll put this guy at the back. How about that? And yeah, okay, let's try this. Right, he has stacked everybody in the center. Okay, I don't have any buzzards or missile bees, so nothing for him to worry about. Nat, Screamer, Nat, Screamer. Okay, so he's got like two sections of two nets led by a Screamer and the Barracuda in the center. Okay, alright. We want to try and get some missile shots with the Nat out here. We're going to try play slow with the Barracuda, keep cover behind that terrain. And we are going to push everybody hard as hell on this other side here. If he goes hard, yeah, we'll get into range around about there. Okay. I'll try and get in around here, and if we need to take cover, we go into this valley over on this right side. We got to do sound checks. Hopefully, this is all being recorded because I recorded the game before that. We got to check whether the microphone is actually working. Right. Okay. He's got missile locks. We are still very far out. These are heavy missiles, so they're only gonna go around about here. So we can take our time actually. Let him fire it off, no problem. Okay, we are going to we just maneuver normally. Let him come on in. Maybe bring this guy a little bit closer to this side. This guy will still continue going hard. Now, Screamer has moved up quite far. Alright, keep the Barracuda way behind here. Alright. Missiles in the air. Okay. Up flare with this guy. Really going hard here. Okay. So he's fired the missile off this guy. Nat's basically got nothing left on that guy. He has no more missile locks on these other Nats. Okay, he's got one on this dude. Okay, yeah. So this dude's guy is gonna pop flares. He's gonna fly along this angle here. You know what? No, he won't be able to cover him. So no, we don't want to pop the flares with him. We want to pop the flares with this guy. He will then provide cover to these other two Screamers coming around this side. And now we're gonna recover with this guy. We need to start recovering our energy and chill out behind this this thing. Okay, Barracuda. Since they're coming in decent speed, he hasn't like gone min speed. He's trying to get his missiles off. We are gonna pivot like so. Screamer in range.
Target locked.
Fire a missile off at him. Keep our distance. Mid speed. There we go. We've got double flares on the Nat as well. We got the additional flares on him. Okay. Alright, now we need to be careful here because this guy, this heavy missile, has area of effect damage. It will hurt. Okay, we need to start recovering our energy. He's turned away into the Nat. Right. Okay. We can work with this. We've got range. We've got flares. And yeah, we're kind of cooking. Okay, this guy's probably going to pop a flare next. We'll keep the Barracuda angle like this so that we can juke him left or right depending on how he wants to go around this mountain. He might just split up. That's a distinct possibility. We need to bring our guys in around on this side. Right. Okay, we need to bring this guy. We're going to have to take the long route around here. We're going to have to take the long route around here. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm pretty fine with this because the Nat just needs to get his missiles off, and then after that, if he dies, he dies. Barracuda, he's supposed to be the bait. Yeah, and if he can fire off his missiles, and we're getting in behind him as well. Yeah, this is looking good actually. Okay, yeah, he was still out of range for the heavy missiles. They want to get around there. Okay, barrel roll. Very nice. Didn't work out. He still got smacked. Okay, now we need to be a little bit careful. Right. Okay, we're maneuvering off to this side here. We need to get past this sandstorm. Yeah, we should be able to get behind that, no problem. Right, we need pop flares here. Light missile in the air on the Barracuda. We won't pop another one on that. In fact, damn, if we fire off a light missile now, it's just going to go through. Damn. He's gonna pop flares. And if we go in, god damn, okay. We need to do a hard maneuver with the net because this heavy missile, if it hits the flares, it's gonna get AoE on that. Going head to head with the screamer is not ideal, not ideal at all. We might as well fire off another missile because I don't, the net's not gonna survive that long. It is the reality of the situation. Okay, he still has flares on that guy, but we'll pop. Yeah, okay. Now we need to chill out here because he could still very much go around this side of the mountain. In which case, we're gonna get caught out in the Barracuda here. All right, that looks all right to me. Have he turned in and recovered? Missiles in the air. Ooh, close. No damage. We missed him slightly. Let's replay that. He did barrel roll. That missile got dodged. Flares missed out that one. Okay. Yeah, the heavy missile we just got outside. This light missile is still tracking. That is incredible. Okay. And he split. Right. Okay. Opportunity. Opportunity. Going guns on with this Barracuda here. We knock out this with ours, then it's a field day. Well, should theoretically be a field day for everybody else. Right. We are going to take some risky moves here. Sandstorm can only go that far. We're running out of energy slightly. How do we try to avoid or go through it? We're gonna have to go through it. Yeah, we need to close the distance now so that he can't fire off his 2 more heavy missiles. Actually, he's got 3. There's 3 heavy missiles left. This guy, he still has flares. He could flare that. If we fire off one at this range, I don't think it would connect. I don't think so. If we go head to head with this guy with the net, I don't think it would go too well either. He can't fire anything else at us on this side. Well, we're gonna have to try it, I suppose. No, yeah, we won't fire off the missile. Is this guy gonna turn in or not? That is a question, right? We want to keep this mountain in between us and this Barracuda. We'll play it slow. Check our firing arcs. Yeah, we'll catch this guy around this mountain here. Since we're already going through the sandstorm, might as well just go all in then. Okay, barrel roll, hard maneuver, very nice. Going head on with the Barracuda. Got the shots off first. Good trades there. Okay, he's banked in everybody. This guy, the sandstorm went in through 2 of our guys. That is unfortunate. Okay, this net's coming around this way. The screamer will be able to stay in behind the net. This guy's gonna turn around this way. Right. Gonna have to evade with the net. Barracuda Plus, we're gonna evade with him. Turn in this way. And now we're gonna need to do some recover maneuvers here. Rebuild our energy. And again, if he 180s now, we won't be able to close the distance. Okay, we just have to we recover. That will be quite, yeah, that would be a little bit dangerous. I don't think he'll 180. Can he actually 180? No, this guy would go into the mountain. This guy would make it. This guy's not a net, and this guy's out there. And this is the other guy with the missile. Huh. Okay. We can afford to recover at this point then. And we'll push on with this guy. We'll close the distance. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, pursuing my Barracuda here. Turned in that way. Took a hit. With the Barracuda, we took 6 damage there. Okay. That's fine. Okay, heavy missiles are locked. Well, getting a little bit locked on. Right, okay. This is good. This is what we want. Nat's out of energy, but we're not going to be able to catch him on this turn here. That's fine. Now we want to recover. Continue our turn on this way. Now if he 180s, that is not going to be good. We're turning in here with the net. We're not firing missiles. We're not evading. Yeah, we'll go hard because we still have 1 energy in the bank after this maneuver. Close the distance. We should be able to catch this Barracuda around here. Okay, afterburner now. No, that would not be good, no. So that would just shoot us out in front there. Now, we'll just take our time with this turn here. Right, okay. We'll get some shots in on this net here. He's probably gonna 180. Yep, he did. Didn't 180 with these guys. Turned away? Took some serious damage. We got some shots off. Okay, lots and lots. Okay, hang on. Okay, we still got flares. Oh no, we're out of flares. Whoops. This heavy missile is gonna hurt. He's out of flares. This guy still has flares. Damn, how do we want to do this? We need to evade. That's what needs to happen here. He can only go so far. Continue our turn on this angle here. These gnats we still need to catch up to. Cover. He fires off the missile. Yeah. I'm about here. Then it'll be too late to flare. Okay. Deal with this dude here first. Okay, we're already at 3 because we have leverage. I forgot about that. My bad. Come around this corner here. I want to nail the Barracuda. That's what we want. They only go so far. Probably turn away, maybe. Go right like that. Need to still chase this net. Okay. Let's try see if we can nail this screamer coming in at this angle. If they 180 here. Yeah. No, we're gonna have to go hard now. Try catch these guys. If he fires off the heavy missile now, we will go right into it. We'll pop flares with one of them. Hopefully it'll screen the second screamer who's next to him. Hang on, hang on. We already have flares in the air. I was not paying attention. Hey, wait a minute. He can't fire that off because he's gonna go right through this. What am I doing? What am I doing? But we want to catch up to the Nats with the Screamers. That's what we need to knock out here. Or do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, we knock out this Barracuda on this turn. That would be very nice. Recover, recover. No 180s? Okay, splash. Barracuda down. Our Nat survived. Incredible. Let's replay that. Yep, heavy missile just went for a flares, went into the mountain. Got some hits there. Gun damage on both of these Screamers. He did a barrel roll out of there. Okay. Yeah, now we're in recovery. Now tailing them. The Nat is staying in behind the Screamer. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, now we need to just keep pushing these angles here. And no, we won't recover just yet. And we'll afterburner in. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let me close the distance. Try to nail these Nats. He has no firing solutions here. This guy needs to recover. Our Barracuda Plus is at 41 HP. Okay, that's alright. We knocked out his Barracuda. That's his dogfighter. He's gone. We've closed the distance with his missile carriers. So we've negated that. It's the two Screamers that are the dangerous ones now. But the best part is that we have 4 of our own Screamers. So yeah, and this guy's out of energy now. Because he did barrel roll and I think it was a hard maneuver as well. He did some real fancy moves. Oh, so close getting that net. We nailed the... No way, hang on. We did! We knocked out that Screamer with the net! Huh. The net that could. The net that could. And we are about to kill this guy because we're all in with the Screamers. Okay. Take our time with these moves here. We can do recovery around this corner. Okay. Okay. Pop the flare. Right at this guy. And what do we do with the Barracuda? Excellent question. This guy can only go one way. This guy's coming around the mountain. Okay, how about we kill these Nats first and then deal with it. Can recover into that. Yeah, we got good firing arcs. Should chase this guy over this way. Okay, let's go. Okay, turned into the Barracuda. Yep, missiles in the air. Flares out. Survive. Okay, let's replay that. We lost the net. Oh, he did a barrel roll. He did manage to get around the mountain on the left side. I forgot about that. Okay, so he did barrel roll with that guy. Got that shot off. Yeah, we lost him that. Well, he died a hero. Okay. His Nats can't go anywhere. Out of energy. This guy's out of energy. We can catch him on this angle here. He's also still in the firing line of that. We are going to... Wait a minute. Can I? Yes, I can. Turn hard in on this side. I'll catch this dude. Turn around this way. The cover. Right, we can catch this net with this guy. And then we'll have... Oh, we can cover with him as well. Yeah. And then we have 2 Screamers going against his last Screamer on this end here. That looks good to me. Yeah. We should be able to nail these 2 Nats here. Yep, smash 1. Splash 2. Okay, now we're going full on guns with this guy. Okay, yeah, this Barracuda needs to evade. Oh yeah, but he won't be able to. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, turn around this way. Stay on him like that. 180 with this dude. Yeah, we'll just try to nail the screamer for now. He's the main threat. We could go get the gnat kill, but I'm a little bit concerned of how he's going to maneuver him. It might just pursue the screamer, in which case he's going to get a lot of damage in. Yeah, we'll take it. Yep, he did. Wow. Okay, hang on. It barrel roll hard. He took a lot of damage with that one. Flew in front of this guy, which I wasn't expecting. And yeah, we survived with enough HP that we can take this head-on attack. He's not getting out of that. Okay, continue hard banks. And turn here.
Impact confirmed. Tell Poseidon he has a new roommate.
And now it's just mopping up. Yep. Can't really go anywhere. Oh, you can barrel roll. Forgot about that. Let's just double check. Yeah. Yeah. Go slow here. Swing around this way. Should be able to win this straight up gunfight if he goes head on. We've got more HP with a Barracuda Plus. Nope, he didn't do it, and he's got good game. That was an interesting fight. I never quite played against this like that. And this is my this list here is experimental. It was originally the first list I've ever made for Mach Speed Intercept when I finally got to play the game, but I had to change a lot of things. So a couple of airframes had to be switched around, and upgrade points as well because leverage got changed, which was the big one. But yeah, okay. Okay, so I've got a rematch with my opponent. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Is either Russian or Ukrainian. Okay, he's brought something interesting. Barracuda pluses, 4 of them. Afterburner barrel, drop tanks with energy, and medium missiles. There we go. Okay, okay. So I brought a more mixed list. So I've got 2 Barracudas that are loaded out with leverage energy, afterburners, no missiles. I didn't bring any missiles with any of these guys. So I've got 2 Barracuda pluses, a normal Barracuda, and then 2 Screamers. So he has, yeah, he has a lot of missiles compared to me because I don't have any. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play it cool. One guy out at the far right there, and we're gonna keep this guy in the center. Play around these mountains here. We keep the Screamers spread out along these edges here. Okay, we need to be careful is what we need to do. Right, he's deployed, stacked all in the middle. All right, this is good. Because we have 1 airframe more than he does. We have more health, we have more firepower. We just need to make sure that he doesn't, you know, get good use out of his missiles. We do that, we take the missiles out of the game, and yeah, we're cooking. We are cooking. Right, so he's stacked up on this side. We want to go get some cover around this mountain over here. We will try to get cover with this mountain with this Barracuda because we've got good maneuverability. And okay, yeah, we'll go around this side with our rightmost Barracuda plus. Okay, he went recover. Okay, so he decided to get the extra energy that the Barracuda plus can have, and now yeah, he has to by default do some kind of hard maneuver of some kind. Getting close into missile range here. Keep going for this off angle, going behind this mountain here. Keep our screamers slow. Try to group them up along this line here. We'll keep our own Barracuda Plus also slow. Right. We want to be careful because we don't know if he's gonna like, split up and then try go after our dude over here. So we're gonna go take a slight off angle to the right. And yeah, he did. That's what he did. Go slow. Okay. Gonna turn in. Go for these mountains right here. If he pivots again, we'll be fine. Plenty of time to play around on this corner here. Okay, we're just gonna go circles with this Barracuda Plus. If he tries to gun, well, you know, try to go real fast and try to isolate. We've got our 3 energy stacked. If we see that coming, we'll recover energy, get the extra 4th one, and then start doing some like wild evasive evade maneuvers and whatnot. Okay. Right. We are gonna push here with our screamers. Got the cover. This Barracuda around here. Yeah, that looks good to me. Nah, we'll just go level. Won't play around with that mechanic too much just yet. We need to be careful because we only have 1 flare each. Aha, there we go. So he's got the break. Now, we need to be a little bit careful here. He's turned in. This guy's got missile locks. These guys are still looking for locks. Swing around on this side here. Okay, they are not. Yeah, okay. We'll recover here, then we'll go hard. Okay, missile will get around here, so we'll be able to evade this missile if he fires with this guy, and we'll also be able to cut around on this corner with our screamer. Yeah, no, we'll recover when we get around behind it, when we're a little bit safer. Didn't take the shots, and then he switched again. Right, okay. Cover with this guy, get around that way. Cover with our screamers. Take it slow. Okay, he turns in now. Okay, we'll just continue on. This one we have to be real careful here. Yeah, like that. That is the problem. Okay. Right, we're gonna cut around this mountain as close as we can. You going forward like that. Swing around this side. Will he fire? If he fires, hmm. I do have some moves actually. I forgot about the barrel rolls. I've not been using them enough. Yeah, I reckon we could still. Yeah, we should be able to get out of that. No problem. No, we don't want to do recover. We do a double, will we be able to get behind? Yeah, we actually would be able to. Yeah, okay, we'll do that then. And then we'll recover along this line over here. Hang on, can we get behind the mountain? No, not quite. He didn't take the shot. He did not take the shot. Okay, we're pushing here then. Yeah, we're going for it. Do we boost now? Yeah, I think we do. Boost and hard. Cover and boost. Yeah, we'll do that. And then the next turn, get in around the mountain. Hang on, hang on. I forgot. We've got leverage on this guy, so we don't need to commit the afterburner right now. We can go hard. And then we recover. We've got leverage. We regain 2. Have to be real careful here. We've got him in a pretty good position right now. We've got 3 mountains that are surrounded. well, surrounding his squadron. We're utilizing this mountain over here to mask our approach. We're utilizing this one to keep our barracuda that's been bait this whole game chilling out there. And we've got the sandstorm in between us. Usually, back in the old days, for X-Wing at least, um, when you had terrain or obstacle features, it usually favors the player with the least amount of aircraft. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. So the sandstorm did go into his two barracudas here. Only one of them got hit, and they've dealt 4 damage. These guys went afterburner and hard. No, because they recovered the energy before, I believe. So they're gone pretty damn fast here. Now they're gonna try come around the mountain. If they try to do that, yeah, they can definitely get in behind this guy. Okay, cover with this guy. He's just keep on going straight. Now, if he 180s with these guys, we should be fine. If he 180s with these guys, his Barracuda is just gonna walk in and smoke him. Now, the question is, how do we get out of this here situation? We have to use an energy because we're overclocked it. Do we... No, no point barrel rolling. He'll only be able to get around about here. And then if he boosts, he will be behind. So yeah, we'll take the evade action. Keep us just around about here. That ought to be alright. Yeah, we'll cover with that. I might be a little bit too slow on this approach here. We might be giving him missile shots very soon. Which case... See if we can close the distance. Yeah, if he turns around, we've got some decent angles here. He won't be able to get missile shots. We've closed the distance fast enough. Okay, yeah, barrel roll. Just hard. Okay, nice, nice. Okay. Right. We can still evade. And how can we get around this? We'll go right past him. Yeah. Afterburner now. This sandstorm's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Right. Barrel roll, evade, afterburner. I didn't know I could combo that actually. Well, that's what we're doing, I suppose. Is there a way I can turn it around to the left here, actually? We could just go straight into the sandstorm. Unless it moves up to the top here. Do I want to take that chance? I don't need a barrel then if we're gonna do it like that. Yeah. We'll save the energy. Okay. Recover, 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 recover. Took a hit there. 11 damage. Cover ourselves now. Okay, we're coming around the mountain with the screamers. Take some recovery maneuvers. Oh no, if he 180s, that would not be good. I can... No, if I 180 now, he'll come around the mountain. And he'll have good shots. Yeah, no, not a good idea. Okay. See if we can catch him around this corner. He has plenty of options to evade the screamers, so we got to keep the screamers spread out just a little bit. And there you go, 180. Okay, missiles will be in the air momentarily. Okay, 180 now. He turns around though, that might be a little bit of a problem. Let's see what happens here then. Pop flares. Take a shot on this side here, but hopefully the flares will mask our second screamer on the left there. Okay, yeah, missile in the air. Okay. Wow, okay. I thought we got hit there. Did we not get hit? Yeah, we did get hit. The screamer is damaged, but there's no bubble. Okay. Okay, we're in a close range dogfight. This is what we want. We took a hit. We are too close for his missiles. Perfect. Have a boost around there. And we'll save our energy around here. Yeah, we're down slightly actually. So we can recover under this maneuver here. Cover in this maneuver here. Turn to the left. Okay, our Barracuda. Gonna be making turns. So we can catch him around here. Alright, this is gonna be messy. Yeah, so we're all committing into the fight. Splash one.
Splash one.
That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Our Barracuda Plus is taking 50. He's at 25 HP. Our Screamer on this side here. Oh, I like that. The numbers. And they pop out like that. That's cool. Our Screamer took 40. 20 and 75. Okay. Alright. Even though we got the kill, it's still a very dangerous situation. Because these are Barracudas. And they can do things. We're gonna stay in this head-on attack with screamers. This is advantageous to the screamer. We've got Raptor and energy. It's not actually working right now because they are at 3 energy right now. It worked out. It worked out on this guy right now, but yeah, okay. Our own Barracuda. He's probably gonna. Oh, he can fire off a missile right now. Actually, that would be dangerous. Pop the flare with this guy. Swing this Barracuda around this way so that we don't give this guy much breathing room. Boost into that. Now our own Barracuda Plus, right? He focus fires, he probably will be able to get the kill on it. We've got 3 energy. Be 180, it would be dangerous. It would be dangerous. We're gonna gamble. We are gonna gamble. Okay, let's go. Didn't focus fire?
I'm falling. I can't shake him.
I lost 2 guys in that one. Okay. Yeah, we lost that guy. Oh, our normal Barracuda. It didn't win the head-on attack. Yeah, because the Barracuda Plus does have a slight evasion. I think like 0.1 extra. That's okay. Right. How we gonna deal with this? We need to kill this guy. We're in behind this guy. He most likely will be going around like that. Now, won't he? The Screamer's gonna get caught out. We'll evade. Go around this way. Hopefully we get out of the gun ox for this Barracuda is coming down this side. Yep. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, we got one, but we overshot on that turn there. Okay, that is not good because we are out of energy. Right. We need to pursue this guy because he's only got one energy left. We're out of afterburners with this Barracuda Plus. We have to go hard. Try to pursue that. I don't think. Yeah, this guy's not gonna get out of this. That's a shame. But our Screamer should be able to get some shots in here. Turn off to this way. Yeah, we should be able to be okay. Alright. Let's try this. Wow, okay, we got 2 hits with the Screamer. 21 damage. We did lose our Barracuda. But we're in a good position now. We didn't even get any shots on this guy over this side. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. He's gonna do some moves, I think. If he 180s, we'll be able to catch him. If he doesn't 180, hang on. Oh yeah, even if we recover now, we'll be able to hit him. Yeah, okay, I like this. Things that he can do. Oh wait, we'll play it cool for now, save our energy, see what he does. We're up by a slight amount of HP, but he's got 2 Barracuda pluses against one of mine and a Screamer. If I were to favor the match, I'd favor him, definitely. Barracuda plus with uh, the way he stacked it, very nice. Oh, we got him. Okay. Now, can we catch this guy in time? Can we 180? Yeah, we can 180 with this guy. Oh no, do we want to do that? He goes hard right. Get missile shots. Damn. Yeah, because we're behind him. We've got energy. We're gonna burn one here. Try to catch up to him. He's out of afterburners. We're out of afterburners. He's still got 2 missiles. We need to be very careful with that. Okay, we'll just go normal for now. See what happens. He goes for a recover maneuver. Okay, we'll gamble. Is it worth it though? Just about that much? Nah, I guess not. Oh, he recovered again? We'll level out Screamer, try to chase him down. He 180s is the question. We will go hard just to make sure he doesn't 180. Or if he does, we'll punish him. Oh, he didn't. Yes, got hit. 2 hits. Close. But he's now got 3 energy to our 1. Not very good. We just have to gamble, go all in here. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Close. Oh, close. That was exciting game. I enjoyed that match. Okay, so we have a 3rd game against my Eastern European friend. I still have no idea how to pronounce his name. He has brought same list. No, he's got heavy missiles now. Okay, He doubled down on the fact that he couldn't fire off all of his missiles. So instead, he's just gonna bring one big one and see what happens there. So what my list is different now. I've got two Diamondbacks. They've got afterburners, leverage, light missiles. Two Screamers. One of them has energy. The other one has Raptor energy, and then a Barracuda with leverage. So we're gonna split up the Diamondbacks on the edges of the map because they've got our missiles. The Barracuda and the Screamers. So he's got heavy missiles, right? Chill out on this left side here. Barracuda down the center. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Okay, stacked two elements. One going down this lane, while the other going down this lane. Right. Coming back will go fast. Keep the wings closed. This guy will go slow. Now his missiles, yeah, he's got longer range because it's a heavy missile. They do travel pretty slow. So, okay. Right, he went fast straight off the bat. Trying to close the distance now. Want to try and play the range here. Keep our Barracuda within the max range. And we should be able to dodge the missiles into the mountains. If you start slinging them, that is. Diamondback will cover. Continue going straight on. This guy will just do that. Okay, he pivoted to the left, but seeing from how he played the previous game, he has been known to jink and juke. Zigzag. Bob and weave. Razzle dazzle. Anyway, he turns hard around. We're gonna open up the wings here with this Diamondback, and then we can turn into the left here. Maybe get a missile off on this corner of the mountain. He's not quite in range. Depending if he turns in, should be able to get him on that. Everybody else, right? We want to close the distance here. I go for a hit-on attack. Oh, he already has missile lock on this guy. Okay, okay. Right in this way then. See if we can bait the missile out. And just hanging out one extra turn in the open. He didn't take it. He might be trying to go for a point blank heavy missile shot. Try to get us that way. Distinct possibility. Okay, heavy missile come about here. If we go this, should be alright. We don't know which side of the mountain he's gonna go for. Okay, we've got a missile line. We're taking that. Go slow. Swing around this way. This time it back. Yeah, we can turn in and pivot. Just outside of range. That ought to be able to get us firing arcs with our missiles and still leave us room to maneuver to turn in behind the mountain. Raptor Energy Screamer isn't working that well because when we get into the initial fight head on, he still has a lot of energy. He's still at 3 or more. At least that's what happened in the last fight. Some trades that did not go our way. Unfortunate, but the trades were still in our favor because his health is worth far more to him per light missile. He did some hard maneuvers around there. That's all right. Even if he barrel rolls to the right now, he won't be able to cut in around on this corner, so he's committed himself to this valley. He has still no missile locks or arcs. We that wouldn't do. gonna go around with the Diamondback on this left side and see, depending on whether he commits, we can still go around either side of the mountain. We've got afterburners, but we still got that going. We're gonna close the wings. No, we're not gonna close the wings just yet. Fire off missile
Target
there.
locked.
Okay, he finally fired one. Missile jousting. Okay, he's turned his back to us. We will take that. No problem. And yeah, okay, we'll afterburner now. Boosting around this side, we'll keep our energy. We will close the wings on this guy. And we'll come around the mountain and try to join the dogfight. We're gonna need to spread out our guys in the next turn here. Okay, and we spread them out now, actually. That ought to be right. Yeah, no, next turn we have to actually properly... Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, Light Missile missed. These what it is. Okay. Another shot.
Target locked.
Still around here. We'll turn hard right. We turn into him. And he commits to a hard left turn and gets into the fight. This guy's all the way out here. He's already fired his missile. Okay. Yeah, okay, we can commit to the fight now. Sure. Bring this screamer around this side, just in case this pair of barracudas comes around this way to the south. Well, it would be a 2-on-2. And on this side here, it's a 3-on-1. Take that. Missiles in the air out there. Boost again one more time. The 180s might be able to catch him with this maneuver. Keep the spread. Yeah, keep the spread on these guys. If he 180s the next turn, he fires a heavy missile. We should be alright. And since we're already committing into this turn, we'll just go afterburner. Oh, no, he didn't. He turned away. Okay. The burner again. Okay, no point trying to fire another missile because if he flares now, it won't do any good. We'll keep this one more afterburner charge. Got one energy in the bank. Yeah, okay. Take that. Is the missile tracking? This is the question. Is the missile tracking? We've got good position. We have our one Diamondback on the left side here. He's down one energy. Okay, yeah, no, this missile is not tracking. that missile ain't doing nothing. That's unfortunate. Pop that one on
Target
there.
locked.
Continue closing the distance. This guy is burned in energy and he's facing away. We'll continue flying this way. Just keep missile locks on him. Fire off one missile here. We still got two with this Diamondback. Yeah, we'll boost one more time. Keep the pressure up here. I burned the last afterburner charge trying to chase on this side. Damn, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. We are pushing him to the corner. But then again, he still has barrel roll capability, so we could be pushing into this position and then he'll just juke us. But we've got the two screamers and the normal barracuda coming in behind us. He 180s, he ends there. Yeah, okay, we're doing it. We're pushing Not with this one. Not with this guy. Missile went nowhere. Okay, can't fire the missiles anymore. They're coming around now. He has no missile locks. Nope. Okay, so we'll push the advantage here. Keep on going. Yeah, we'll go hard now with that Diamondback. Try to close the distance here with this guy. Go head on attack. Recover, recover, recover. Full recovery on everybody. Gunshots. Okay. Right. We will take the hit on. But yeah, he has no. Yeah, okay, yeah, we are totally doing that. Try to close the distance now as fast as possible. Okay. Got him locked down here. We'll take this hit on attack. Swing like that. Okay. He's still stacked with energy. Hang on. We went hard with this guy. We can recover into that. Yeah, it wouldn't be much of a difference. Okay, good. Mistake. Oh, hang on. Another mistake. Since we're already going slow, we can recover with this guy. Yes, there we go. We're trailing these two guys going around the mountain to the left. We've got this guy coming head on to us. Around this side of the mountain. Okay, he 180 with that guy, recovered, barrel roll. We received 20, we dealt 11 out of that. Yes, he has missile locks. One energy in the bank with this guy. Okay. Might be able to 180 with that. Yeah, definitely. We will continue with our attack on this side. Try to catch this guy. He's only got one energy. We could travel to the left or right. Try to cover all the arcs here. We're gonna pop the flares, go hard left so that we can keep pressure on these two barracudas that are going around the left side there. And okay. Oh, he's got a missile lock on this guy here. Our flares ought to be able to juke him, and we are at point blank range as well. Okay, that should be alright. Yeah. Because if he barrels to the left, we'll be able to catch him with the Screamer. If he barrels to the right, might be able to get some shots with this Diamondback if he's positioned here. But both of these guys, the Diamondback won't be able to hit the Barracuda, plus if he barrels left and then hard left maneuver. We're very... he didn't go for that. Okay, heavy missile in the air. Ah, he got the hit and he got the kill. Very nice. Unfortunate for me, but he managed to get it off. I think because of how slow the heavy missile moves compared to a light missile if you fire it off at like that range. Yeah. Okay, nice, nice. Right, we're gonna 180 with this guy. This guy's out of energy. We are expending our last afterburner charge then. And we're gonna go hard. Yes. Get the kill on this guy. Question is, do we open the wings now? Yeah, I think we open the wings now. Especially with this guy as well. And we will hit hard maneuver. Close. Nah, it doesn't really get us that much distance. Okay. We really need to kill this guy at 12 HP. That is important. Oh, he still has an afterburner charge. I forgot about that. Okay, we got 3 good hits in that maneuver. Missile locks. Got 1 flare. This guy's at 1 energy. Come around the mountain slow with the screamer that's out of energy. Go fast with the other screamer here. But then we'll put ourselves behind. I kind of want to push the position on these two, but it's just going to have to come down to this one lone diamond back here. He's going to have to keep both of these barracudas preoccupied, whilst the screamers come around slow instead. And diamond back, yeah. Okay, let's try that. Go slow with the Diamondback because we don't know. He might double move with the Barracuda pluses. Yeah, okay, heavy missiles in the air. He went the other way. Replay that. Oh, he's got good angles on us. He's getting the shots off. Okay. Could fire a light missile off this guy. On both of them, actually. Yeah, we'll fire off one on that guy.
Target acquired.
Continue with that move. He's not going to be able to get any good shots on that one. This guy... Hang on. No, this guy wants to evade. Yeah, this guy doesn't... no, he wants to evade too. Air. Air. Around on this side here. Try to chase these guys. Okay. Ah, wait a minute. Well, I'll missile off here. The light missile catch the flares. Probably. Oh, he can't. He's gonna go off the map. He's out of afterburners as well. This guy's got 2 charges left. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get out of that. Okay, well, when you go off the map, you don't instantly die. You take damage over time. Well, at least that's what happens when you play against the AI. I'm assuming that's the same rules for multiplayer matches. How did he manage to do that? Okay, hang on. That's a lot of damage he put out there. That screamer is hurting. Good thing we still have some energy, so we'll evade. And this guy is out of energy now. Okay. Yeah, when we looked on his maneuver dial... Wait, what? Oh, he did a level maneuver, that's why. Yes, of course, he can still do that. A light missile is tracking, though. A light missile won't kill him. This guy's gonna be able to stay in behind us on this turn. It's unfortunate. It will have to do. He goes normal. Oh, wow, that's a bug. It goes slightly slow. Okay. See if we can nail this Barracuda. He's probably gonna get out of here. We're gonna commit to a hard left turn so that if we can try to catch guns on this guy. Let's see what happens there. If he 180s, oh yeah, that would be. Okay, we'll play it safe then. Oh, what? Oh, we got it.
Relax. I let him down easier
We
than
got the hit
gravity would.
off the light missile. We got the kill on the Barracuda by a snapshot by the. Oh, what happened here? He barreled.
Splash one.
The screamer that could. We got 9 damage on the Barracuda that was running away on that side. He barreled and then overshot himself. That's unfortunate. Okay. Heavy hard moves this way. We should be able to catch him actually. Yep. Just min speed. The screamer min speed. Did that get like pushed up because Screamer used to like go really slow. That was a thing that he could do, but I'm not seeing it able to do that anymore. That is interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go hard and turn into that. We only need one shot on this guy. Well, maybe two. Gonna pursue this barricade with Diamondback, keep pressure on him, try not to let him recover, and these two Screamers gonna dogfight the Barracuda Plus. Oh boy, that's a good move. Oh. We're getting shots exchanged here. He might evade. Might not be able to get him on that. This is not good. Okay, we need to evade. We need to evade. Our Screamers only have one energy each. Okay, this guy has the wrap. Oh no, we don't have any leverage on either of them. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll fire off the missile here. Probably we're turning too hard. It won't go anywhere. But it is what it is. See if we can get the kill on this guy here with the guns. Okay, he recovered. Oh, so close. Wait a minute. What happened there? Okay, yeah, we got him. We got the guy down here. We barely survived with our own Diamondback in the north here. Okay, he's 4 HP. Okay. He turns in here. Yeah, we're toast. If he turns into Pursue, we're also toast. They are all out of missiles. We still got 2. Okay, we're gonna have to go hard with that. We'll cover around the mountain here. No, that wouldn't work. Definitely kill our Diamondback. We're gonna evade, go around this way. See if we can draw them in. And then set up for missile attacks with this other Diamondback here. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, recover. Hard maneuver. Got good shots there. Very good shots by the Screamers. Okay, who do we take a shot on? Take a missile shot on that guy. Go really slow. This is unfortunate. He's gonna be able to catch the Diamondback on this turn here. Yeah. Close the wings. He's going to pursue though, and we'll just go fast with this guy. We can cover it, still go around about the same. Yeah, okay. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Missile went nowhere. He popped both its flares off. He's now completely out of flares. We still have one light missile. We can evade now. Okay, we're in a good position. Cover with him. No, we won't do that. Might be able to catch him on this turn here. Yes. He will pursue. Why would he not? Yep. He pursue that. Ah, damn. Out of energy. Need to close the wings. He's out of energy, but we're not in a good position. Okay, we covered. Okay, yeah, we got a hit. 9 damage. Okay. Can we catch him here? No, probably not. We have to recover with this. Well, we don't have to, but I would like to have at least one energy on the Screamer if he ends up doing something. Okay, he's evading. Yeah, Barracuda on evade. Nothing much we can do about that. Continue the pursuit. Can recover on that. Okay. Continue pursuing with the two Screamers, who are quite slow. Hmm. Okay. Got a hit on the Barracuda here. 8 damage. No damage on this guy. Okay, that's alright. Continue the pursuit. Kind of got him where we want him. He's low on energy. We're right behind him. Oh, so close. Still out of gun range. He'll be able to get around that mountain. Gonna have to open wings here. That doesn't do much, does it? Okay. Evade. And then recover here to the turn to the right?
I let him down easier than gravity would.
Okay, I'll take it. Turn around, close the wings. One left. Nah, if he can just walk away from the Screamers, not much he can do there. He didn't go for the walk away though. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we ought to get him here. We commit to even if we commit to the hard maneuver, it barely gets us any range. Oh, and we have missile. Yeah, we'll take that.
Target acquired.
Barrel. Nope, we got him.
Neutralized.
Good game.
That was some of the best flying I've ever seen.
Hard fort. Nice moves. Yep, Barracuda pluses. Slippery bastards. Indeed.